Hi, I'm Joel from Jonesy's Auto Restoration in Ridgefield, Washington, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about the auto body prep tools that you're going to need for your project. When you're thinking about doing any kind of a paint, the first thing you need to do is you need to start off by putting on some rubber gloves, some latex gloves. This protects the surface that you're going to be cleaning and prepping from oil contamination from your hands. So if you come down here, this Corvette top we're going to repaint, and as you can see, it's got a lot of the old finish on it, but that's okay because that old finish is still in good shape. To kind of get you caught up to where this top is, we start by scuffing the surface, the clean surface, with kind of a semi-aggressive cleaning pad. And this scuffs the surface enough to where it takes off all of the shine on it. If you're repainting cars and you need to prep the door jambs and stuff like that, where you can't get traditional sandpaper in there, you can use products like this. After everything is scuffed and there's no more shiny clear coat or shiny surface on there, then you can start the cleaning process. And what you want to do for the cleaning process is you want to use disposable towels, not necessarily paper towels. These are specifically for auto body use. They don't have nearly as much lint in them. And then you want to use a good quality name brand wax and grease remover. Do not skimp on purchasing this product. It will only cause you problems if you buy an inexpensive wax and grease remover. PPG makes Acrylic Clean. It's a very, very good product and it's worth every single penny. So you just want to get your rag semi-saturated, and then in one direction you want to wipe. And you can see you get some dirt on it, and as that towel gets dirty, you want to continue to unfold it and open it up to get a clean towel, and always only wipe in one direction. Okay, once you've done this over the whole entire panel, it should be very, very clean, and it's going to be time to then start masking. So for masking, you want to buy actual automotive grade masking paper. It's green. You can get it from any auto parts or any auto paint supply store, and you want to use a good quality masking tape. Now, when I say good quality masking tape, that depends on how long you're going to leave the car masked. If you're going to leave it masked for a couple hours, then you can probably get away with a less expensive masking tape. If you're going to leave it masked for a couple days, better spend some money on getting some good quality green masking tape. You have to use good masking paper for a number of reasons. If you don't use good masking paper, then what will happen is the chemicals will actually bleed through. The overspray will bleed through the masking paper and contaminate onto your product, and then that would result in a really bad paint job. Finally, after you've got everything masked off and it's clean and wiped down, you want to use some compressed air and blow the surface off to cause any of the wax and grease remover to then evaporate, and also to blow off any dust or contaminations that may be on there. Finally, you want to purchase what's called a Tack Cloth. And this is a very sticky product. Looks kind of like gauze, but you just want to open up the package, maybe. Open up the package, and you want to use the Tack Cloth in almost the exact same manner as the wax and grease remover. You only want to go in one direction using very light pressure. And you see it's sticky, it just sticks to your hands. And you want to wipe the whole entire thing, and this will remove any additional dust particles that are left on the painted surface. One thing to note about the compressed air. Compressed air is like the fundamental tool of pretty much any auto body shop, and it's also one of the main sources of contamination and paint flaws. So in your home garage, you've got to really be very careful that your air compressor is clean and that the air that's coming out of your air compressor is clean. There's generally two sources of contaminations that you need to avoid. Water contamination from condensation in your lines and at your air nozzles, and then oil coming from your actual compressor pistons going up and down. So definitely want to talk to an air compressor store about getting clean compressed air, because you can spend all the time prepping this panel, and then when you blow it off with a contaminated airline, you can completely contaminate the surface with oil and dirt and water, and then pretty much ruin all of your prep work.